Tim with Ace Appliance in Toledo, Ohio, and welcome back to another in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Okay, we're on a Maytag dryer that is rumbling while it's tumbling, and we were informed that one of the vanes inside is loose. So we did run it, and with clothes in it, you can hear that. Okay, the tools you'll need for this repair are a common Phillips screwdriver and a 5/16 nut driver. So we're going to pop up the top and check out the condition of that particular vane. We're just going to take off some screws to remove the door. And once those screws are out, you just lift up a little bit to remove the door. These two on this side have these plastic little fronts, and they just break really easily, so be careful when loosening and tightening. And once those are removed, we can just pop off the front panel. There's a little slot on there that if you have a problem, you just kind of twist this part to aid in removing this front panel. And then lift it up. After that, to get to the top, there are a couple of bolts that hold it on. This is the disassembly of this is kind of important to look at because they have these hinge pins on them that are a little tricky if you're not used to it. So you just take that off and set it to the side, and we have the same exact setup on the other side. And we'll just slide that out of the way, and now we can access our vanes. All right, so we definitely had a loose bolt on the vane here, so we're just going to tighten it and go around and tighten, just make sure that they're all tight. All right, so we're just gonna rotate this drum around and properly torque each vane to make sure they're all nice and tight. And then we'll throw some clothes in there, run it again, and make sure we have no other noises. All right, so we've gone around and made sure that all of the vanes inside of here are tight. And so now we're just gonna button it back up and run it, make sure we have no other noises. So we'll just get our lid closed. It does have to line up all around here. There we go. All right, now we're gonna put our slides back in, and they'll line up above this latch here, and we'll just tighten that. And we'll do the same thing on the other side here. Tighten that up. Now we can put our front panel back on. Now this panel is a lot easier to get off than on, and this is where the little latch on the side, it's just necessary to line up one side. And then the other, you probably have to just twist this a little bit to line it up, and then it'll go right in there. Now the door has these, on the hinges, little notches to line up on the side here. And you'll see the openings. So you just kind of, you can pull out the front cabinet to really get them lined up well. And once they're properly in there, it'll basically hang on its own. That'll be how you know you actually got it in there right. And then we'll just tighten that guy down. And on the other side, we'll tighten these down. Now just remember, these plastic pieces crack real easy, so get it in there nice. And we'll give it a run and be all set with our repair. Thank you for watching another in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.